Here we're going to start on warm-up for the spine, and it's going to be combining full spinal flexion and full spinal extension. You see Keira here is starting with rocking back and forth on her heels, jumping forward into a plank, and then lifting up into upward facing dog, and then back again. Some of the details here are her heels are close together with her feet about 45 degrees apart. So she's rocking forward and back, trying to tuck her tailbone underneath her. That's full flexion through that. In the upward facing dog, remember to relax your butt, lift up and look up to the ceiling. Bring your chest forward and up, facing the wall and the ceiling together. Here you jump back and forth. You can spend a few seconds in the fully flexed position, then the rock back and forth, go side to side, and spend a few seconds in the fully extended position. So this is a nice warm-up for the entire spine. With this standing forward bend variation, you'll notice that we're doing a flexion with a bit of rotation. It's a standing forward bend, but you're keeping your hands on the ground and trying to straighten the legs as much as you can. Another variation is a lift and then shift your weight over, in this case to your left leg. When your hands are over to the right, you shift over to the left leg. This gives a little bit of a different angle to the forward bend. You notice when she turns over to the other side here, she was looking straight up, keeping her weight even between both feet. But then the variation is to shift over. There's a little bit of a side bend, a little bit of rotation with that forward bending focus. You repeat this about 10 to 12 times. So next is the seated forward bend. You'll notice she's starting at about a 45 degree angle to the right side, so it's a combination of forward bending, side bending, and rotation. We're not going to go straight out to the side. We want a good combination in between forward bending and side bending and rotation. So you're going to see that angle at about 45 degrees rather than that 90. Work on leading with your chest, not just with your arms. So extend your chest forward and fold with the hip. So there's a hip hinge. Then finish off the sequence by leading with your chest towards your thighs. Bend as much as possible. Lift up, look up, and flex your head down.